All right, we can officially start, I guess, right?
Yes, you could start, Amir.
All right. So, hello everyone. Happy Sci Day. So, this is the official 2026 Sci Day celebration. We're so happy to have you. And this will be more or less like a side day award ceremony where we will celebrate our awardees, the side awardees, as well as we will celebrate the site with our site members all over the world. So this ceremony will be hosted by me as the 2026 IEEE site chair, and I will be talking on behalf of IEEE site committee. All right, next slide, please. So, yeah, we would like to start with a small presentation about Site, which is it's a must on the celebration of Site Day to go through what is Site and what we are doing, and a general introduction of IEEE humanitarian technologies. So, basically, if we're gonna summarize everything we're doing in the IEEE humanitarian technology, it's gonna come up into this beautiful sentence, which is advancing technology or the tech for the social impact through real world deployment. This is what we're doing, and all our actions, our events, our initiatives are basically around this sentence. Next slide, please. So, we are the IEEE's hub for social impact tech. This is our area of focus, and it does make sense. I mean, we are talking about the most powerful and grand network of engineers, technologists, people from all the technical aspects, and we are basically focusing on using that technical aspect or focusing on the social impact and how to help the underserved local communities in a sustainable way. So, in IEEE Humanitarian Technologies, we have directly three programs managed by the HTB, which they are MOVE for disaster relief and outreach, IEEE site that we are celebrating it today, and IEEE Tech for Good. And we support the four other programs, the consortium programs, Empower a Billion Lives, EPICS in IEEE, Smart Village, and IEEE Reach. So together, all these programs are working together more like the backbones for IEEE social and humanitarian tech to deliver the right structure to help the humanitarian technology mission. Next slide, please. All right, so for the IEEE side, the star of this ceremony, we are a global community of engineers, technologists interested in contributing to sustainable development in their community. And we are, on behalf of Side Comedy, let me just say I'm so proud of each one of you and of all our 87,000 members all over the world. You are doing great. Keep it up and keep serving the mission of Side, which is fostering a global network of IEEE volunteers all together dedicated to improve the communities by leveraging the technology. So, in other words, we are using this technology with all its aspects to help communities and underrepresented and underserved communities in a sustainable way. IEEE members all over the world can join site groups to participate in impactful projects locally, expand their professional network for sure. It's a big, grand network of engineers, of entrepreneurs, of technologists, people from academia, industry, students, and learn the best practices for humanitarian technology implementation. And IEEE site, as I said, it's a program directly managed by HTB alongside IEEE Move and IEEE Tech for Good. And if you want to know any other information about site, please don't hesitate to reach out to us or to visit our website, site.IEEE.org. Next slide, please. All right, so let's hear some numbers. IEEE site at a glance, we have, as I said, 87,065 individual members in 143 countries, which is a huge, grand, and inspiring because you have the opportunity as a site member to communicate, to connect, and to get inspired from all these networks. Also, I think. All right. So also we have until now, by the latest updates, 311 study groups in over 50 countries, and we have reported 1,918 activities with over 93,000 attendees into 2025. So these numbers are not just numbers to like show off. These numbers to make you inspired, to say how proud we are, keep doing what we're doing, keep helping the underserved communities, keep shining throughout the IEEE humanitarian technology worldwide. Next slide, please. All right, so you might ask, what are the IEEE side benefits? So first of all, it's free membership, guys, and it's open to everyone. As long as you want to do impact, as long as you want to use your knowledge to help the communities in a sustainable way, as long as you want to learn about sustainable development and you want to do impact, you are more than welcome to join the family and the community. Members also receive a monthly HT newsletter as well as a special announcement. And in this particular newsletter, you will get all the news about the IEEE humanitarian technology programs and the HT consortium programs, as we showed you in the other slides, which they are in total 7 programs. Also, the special announcement and some messages from IEEE HTB, our chair, which is Mr. Grayson Randall. The study groups can participate in targeted funding opportunities like Tech for Good, project grants, humanitarian technology related event sponsorship, which is, by the way, open, and the funding opportunities from other members of the IEEE HT consortium programs. Also, you will have a great opportunities to network with other site members with similar interests. As we told you, it's a grand, inspiring, wonderful network of over 87,000 members. Also, if you're interested to open a study group, the petition is also open now. You can go to our website and to go search for start a new study group, and the website will guide you to a really detailed process how to open the study group, the procedures, and they will take you all the way along into every step to fill the petition. And once your petition is approved, you will be welcome to the family, and the site will provide you $250 in seed funding to the new study groups. Also, we have the Initiative Fund program, which is $200 given to the study group who are active year after year and with at least 6 IEEE members. Next slide, please. All right, now let's start the celebration officially. So, without any further ado, Nathan Francis from Kerala section side, congratulations on winning the 2025 Site Volunteer of the Year. The floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Amira. So I think I can start the presentation. So hi, good morning, good evening, everyone. I would like to begin by briefly introducing myself and sharing my journey with IEEE site, which has been a meaningful journey of learning, service, and impact. My journey, sorry, can you move to first slide? My journey began in 2022 through the D2REV project, where I experienced how engineering solutions can directly create social impact. That experience inspired me to become more actively involved in humanitarian projects and initiatives that align technology with community needs. Over the years, I had the opportunity to serve in different roles, from chairperson to IEEE site group, chairperson of IEEE site group NSSC, to student representative of IEEE Kerala section site, then as SLT mentor and SAC, and currently as joint secretary of IEEE Kerala section site. Looking back from where I started in 2022 to where I stand today, I feel deeply grateful for every opportunity, every team, and every mentor who has been part of this journey. Each role has helped me to grow not only as a volunteer, but also as a leader committed to creating meaningful impact through technology. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to my mentors, Sunita ma'am, Gayatri ma'am, Abhinav, Aditya, Abhiraj, Navanit, Swati, and Vichita ma'am, for their constant guidance, encouragement, and support in shaping my journey within IEEE site. I also sincerely thank Abhijit P, Adul Prasad, Anandalakshmi, Madhav, Vishak Jain, Abhishek, Anandu, Tania, Aditya, and my entire team at IEEE SB, NSSC, and IEEE Kerala section site for their continuous support and collaboration. Next slide, please. I would like to sincerely thank the IEEE Site 2026 committee led by Amira for recognizing me with this valuable honor. This recognition means a lot to me and motivates me to continue contributing to humanitarian technology initiatives. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to Amira, Brittany, Juliana for their smooth coordination and communication throughout the process. Finally, I am grateful to IEEE Site for providing a platform where technical knowledge can be transformed into meaningful community impact. This recognition is not just a personal milestone, but also a reflection of the support, collaboration, and inspiration I have received throughout this journey. Next slide, please. Here, I would like to introduce the team and mentors who have been an integral part of my IEEE site journey. In the first picture, you can see Aditya, Sunita ma'am, Abhinav, Abhiraj, and myself. This photo was taken during the IEEE Kerala section AGM 2023. In the next picture, you can see our energetic young team, including Navani, whose support and teamwork played an important role in our activities. This team represents the spirit of collaboration, dedication, and shared commitment that has driven our humanitarian initiatives forward. Behind every achievement in IEEE site, there is a team that works together with passion and purpose. I am grateful to have had this opportunity to work alongside such inspiring mentors and dedicated teammates whose support has shaped my growth and made this journey meaningful. Next slide, please. In this slide, you can see some of the amazing teams and leaders who played a major role in my humanitarian journey. The first picture shows the IEEE Kerala section team along with the Kasim sir at our D2REK project site. The second picture shows the IEEE SB NSSC team. The final picture is my 2023 IEEE Kerala section site team. This picture was taken during the first ever site Kerala Congress, where Dr. Suresh Nair sir presented the portable emergency solar mobile charger in collaboration with IEEE Move India. Next slide, please. Then I am going to share the major activities till date. Next slide, please. This slide highlights the D2REB project, a solar-powered drinking water project implemented in Meenkolli, Wayanad, where the tribal community faced severe water scarcity and lacked access to clean drinking water. To address this, our team developed a solar-powered water supply system along with a water filtration unit, ensuring a sustainable source of safer drinking water for the community. This filtration system was developed in collaboration with the Integrated Rural Technology Center, Palakkad. This was my first humanitarian technology project, and it became the starting point of my journey with the IEEE Kerala section site, showing me how engineering solutions can create real community impact. The project was later recognized with the Amarnath Raja Humanitarian Technology Award 2022. Next slide, please. This slide highlights Sustaintia, Empowering Communities for a Sustainable Future, an initiative carried out under the IEEE Site Group NSSC during my tenure as site chair, aimed at strengthening students' ability to develop sustainable humanitarian projects. Through surveys and discussions across colleges, we identified key gaps in key gaps in proposal writing, beneficiary identification, project site selection, and sustainability planning, which often prevented good ideas from becoming impactful projects. To address this, Sustainship was designed to provide students with the guidance and skills needed to convert ideas into well-planned humanitarian initiatives, helping improve the quality and sustainability of project proposals. The impact of this initiative was recognized internationally when Sustainship received IEEE Darrell Song Student Activity Award by IEEE MGA. Next slide, please. This slide presents ENCORE 1.2, empowering site groups across IEEE Kerala section, an initiative launched during my tenure as a site student representative of IEEE Kerala section site to strengthen and expand site activities across student branches. The initiative was structured in 3 phases: data collection to assess the status and challenges of site groups, initiate site, to guide student branches in forming new site groups, and site Kerala Congress 2023, which brought together volunteers and mentors to strengthen collaboration and encourage humanitarian project development. Through these phases, Encore 1.0 helped create awareness, improve participation, and support student branches in building stronger humanitarian initiative. Next slide, please. This slide highlights Resilient Aid and initiatives that supported 25 tribal families in Porto Trivandrum by providing solar-powered LED lamps for use during disasters such as floods and landslides, when electricity is often unavailable for several days. During such emergencies, families usually depend on kerosene lamps, which are unsafe and harmful, especially for homes with small children. To address this, the project introduced solar LED lamps as a safer and sustainable lighting solution. The project was funded by IEEE HTPDI, and the lamps were designed at IIT Palakkad with a workshop conducted at Amrita involving Private University students. This initiative was led by Abhinav and Aditya, whose guidance was key to its successful implementation. Throughout this project, the beneficiary families received a safer and more reliable lighting solution during emergencies. Next slide, please. This slide highlights D2REK, Drinking Water and Renewable Energy for Kudirelekudi, a humanitarian technology initiative by IEEE Kerala section site aimed at addressing water scarcity and lack of basic energy access in a tribal settlement of 18 families in Munnar, Kerala. For nearly 30 years, the community depended on an unreliable uphill water source, receiving only around 2 liters of water per day per person. To address this, the team designed a solar-powered water pumping system where water was pumped from a nearby river through HDPE pipelines and distributed through a 10-tap water distribution system. In addition, 5 solar-powered streetlights were installed to improve safety and visibility in the settlement. Through this project, the community gained a reliable access to water and lighting in a sustainable way. Next slide, please. The slide highlights Saurajala, Water for Rural Areas, a humanitarian technology initiative implemented by IEEE NSSC in a tribal settlement in Valayar, Palakkad, to address water scarcity through a sustainable renewable energy solution. Funded under IEEE HTB Tech for Good, the project established a solar-powered water pumping system along with a 6-tap water distribution system, ensuring reliable water access for the community. In addition, 5 solar-powered streetlights were installed to improve safety and visibility. By combining solar energy with essential water infrastructure, the project improved both the water accessibility and living conditions. Next slide, please. With this, I conclude the major activities and initiatives I have been part of so far. Due to time constraints, I am not going into the further details of each and every project and activities. Now I would like to move on to the future activity plan. Next slide, please. This slide shows the evolution of Encore from a basic support initiative into a structured empowerment model for strengthening IEEE site activities across Kerala section. Encore 1.0 was introduced to support a new site group formation and provide guidance on project proposals and funding opportunities through programs like EPICS, HTB, and Try Engineering. As a part of this, the Site Kerala Congress was conducted to bring together site chairs and branch representatives for support sessions and discussions. This created an initial support structure for student branches, but since participation was limited mainly to branch representatives, the reach of this initiative was also limited. To create a broader impact, the support model was expanded so that guidance could be provided directly at the student branch level, enabling more volunteers to benefit. With this evolution, Site Kerala Congress grew into an independent event, while Encore developed into Encore 3.0, focusing on site group formation, project guidance, proposal writing support, and budgeting and funding guidance. This transition from Encore 1.0 to Encore 3.0 reflects the growth from a basic support system into a broader initiative aimed at improving project quality and expanding humanitarian impact across the Kerala section. Next slide, please. This slide highlights the future vision for Site Kerala Congress, which is now evolving as an independent initiative. The team is currently working on submitting proposal under IEEE HDB event sponsorship and planning collaborations with the other organizational units to expand the scale and impact of the event. The goal is to extend the reach of the Congress to more communities, including pre-university students, differently abled individuals, and elderly people, while strengthening activities such as site chairs meet, technical discussions, and outreach programs will continue. I am also happy to share that Sustainshare, which began as a student branch initiative to strengthen project development skills, was later expanded at the section level into Encore to create a broader and more sustainable impact across student branches. This journey from Sustainshare to Encore reflects the vision of scaling local ideas into larger initiatives that can empower more volunteers and expand the humanitarian impact of IEEE site. Next slide, please. Looking ahead, several new humanitarian initiatives are being planned to further expand the impact of IEEE Kerala section site. One of the key focus areas is the development of an EPICS project proposal. Another important initiative is the Site Camp, a 2-day community immersion program where volunteers stay with the tribal or underserved communities to understand real challenges, assess needs, and evaluate solution feasibility. Based on these field insights, ideas are developed into structured proposals for funding opportunities such as IEEE HTB or PICS in IEEE. In fact, the D2REK 2024 project was born out of the SiteCamp 2023, showing its real impact. There are also plans for zero-cost library initiative in student orphanages in collaboration with the student branches across Kerala by collecting unused books from students and redistributing them to improve access to learning resources. In addition, collaborations with the Stride, Social Technology and Research for Inclusive Design Excellence are planned to conduct workshops and programs supporting differently abled individuals, promoting inclusion, accessibility, and awareness through technology-driven initiatives. Through these initiatives, the goal is to expand humanitarian outreach and create sustainable community-focused impact through collaboration and innovation. Next slide, please. With this, I am concluding my presentation. In this slide, you can see two special moments from our journey. First, the successful water flow in the D2REK project, reaching the storage tank, and second, the first lighting of streetlights in the Saurajala project. These are not just project milestones, but moments that reflect the real impact of our work, where we could see the happiness and the relief of the community and the satisfaction of the project team. These experiences remind us the true value of humanitarian technology lies in the positive change we bring to people's lives. I encourage everyone to continue serving humanity through IEEE site, using our knowledge for meaningful impact. Once again, I sincerely thank IEEE Site 2026 committee for this recognition. It is a great honor and I am deeply grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.
Oh my, thank you so much, Nithing. This was, I think, I'm talking on behalf of everyone. It was definitely inspiring, and congratulations on your achievements in IEEE Kerala section, and congratulations once again on winning the 2025 Volunteer of the Year Award, Site Volunteer of the Year Award. And definitely we should keep working and being the change maker we are. So thank you once again, Nithing. You inspired everyone. Now moving forward to the 2025 Site Group of the Year, Student Branch Site Group of the Year, which is Acropolis Institute of Tech and Research SB Site Group. Congratulations on winning the 2025 Site Group Student Branch of the Year. Without any further ado, I think Pranjal, you will be representing your Site Group. The floor is yours.
Yes, thank you, Amira. Good afternoon, everyone, and many of us joining from India and nearby region. Good evening as well. It is truly an honor to be the part of this global and gathering and represent the IEEE Site Student Branch Group of Acropolis Institute of Technology and Research, Indore. So I am Pranjala, serving as a student advisor of the IEEE Site Student Branch Group at our institution. On behalf of our entire team, I sincerely thank the IEEE Site community for this recognition. Receiving the 2025 IEEE Site Group of the Year is a proud and emotional milestone for all of us. It celebrates not only our achievement but also the spirit of service, teamwork, and the belief that technology can be a force for good. Moving to the next slide. So yeah, every meaningful success begins with a vision. So the journey of IEEE site at our institution began with the effort of our senior members who believe that the engineering students should not only focus on academics but also use their knowledge to solve real world social challenges. They lead the foundation of a student community that value leadership, empathy, and innovation. When our team stepped into the leadership role in 2025, we inherited not just a group but a responsibility also to continue that legacy and take it to the next level. We work with a mindset of consistency, collaboration, and creative initiative that leaves meaningful impact. So this award is therefore not the success of one team or one year. It is a combined result of continuous effort across multiple student batches, each contributing in their own way. Now, no student lead journey becomes successful without strong mentor. So I will deeply grateful to Professor Lucky Saxena, our faculty advisor and MP section site chair, whose leadership, truth, and consistent encouragement have been instrumental in our growth. She continuously motivated us to think bigger and execute better. Also, a heartful thanks as well to our Dr. Gaurav Chaitanya, our IEEE Site Student Branch Counselor, whose support has strengthened the IEEE ecosystem in our institution. Now, coming for the next slide. One of our greatest strengths is our people. So our IEEE site group include around 200 passionate volunteers with active IEEE members from diverse engineering disciplines such as computer science, electronics, mechanicals, and civil engineering. This diversity brings different perspective, technical skills, and a problem-solving approach. It allows us to provide stronger teams and more practical solutions. So the year 2025 was a transformative year of our chapter. We focused on balancing technical growth, innovation, leadership, and humanitarian outreaches. Now coming for the next slide. So one of our flagship achievement is the IEEE International Conference on Innovate for Humanitarian Tech Solution for Global Challenge. It is ICIH 2025. This conference serves as a global platform where researchers, students, and industry experts come together to explore how technologies like AI, IoT, and sustainable system can address global challenges and create real-world impact. So alongside this, we also hosted the IEEE Student Congress Meet 2025, which brought together various student branches from Indore and Bhopal. This event features interactive session including a session on IEEE tools along with a poster showcase of branch activities and recognition through award like Best Student Branch and Best Emerging Student Branch. It encourages collaboration, leadership, and healthy competition among student communities. Now, coming for the next slide. Yeah. So another flagship initiative was our RoboLearn, a hand-on robotic learning program for school students from class 6 onward. This 3-day hands-on program introduced them to robotics and sensor-based system. Students build projects like line follower robots, obstacle detectors, and soil moisture measuring devices, gaining practical exposure to electronic programming and problem solving. So it supports through the IEEE Tri-Engineering STEM grant. We were proud to see Robolan also recognized in the IEEE Engineering Impact Report. We also organized Nexus, a 2-day innovative workshop focused on the theme Technology with Humanitarian Impact. So this initiative encouraged participants to think beyond the theory and explore how research and technology can serve society in a meaningful way. We conducted several focus initiatives to build technical and creative skills. So coming to the next slide, please. So our next initiative was Walls of Idea, which is one of them, encouraging inclusion, innovation through creative contributions such as poster, articles, and digital arts. Next, our REG LLM workshop introduced students to modern AI concepts such as large language models and retrieval augmented generation. For the entrepreneurship and innovation were promoted through Ekatra 2025, helping students develop creativity, innovation, and business thinking through it. And through Cyber Shield, we address digital safety by spreading awareness about cybersecurity and responsible online behavior through interactive session and activity. So these programs encourage growth not only in technical skill but also in awareness and innovation mindset. Now coming for the next slide. So yeah, another flagship initiative of our chapter was Creata 4.0, 48-hour national level hackathon. It is the fourth edition of our innovation and problem solving platform, continuing the successful legacy of Creata 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. So it encourages students to solve real world challenges through creativity, teamwork, and innovation. We also believe in strongly in peer learning. So in Sangati 1.0, which is our peer tutoring initiative, creating an engaging environment where students could learn from each other across domain like web development, programming, and design, which is strengthening both technical skills and collaborative also. And at the heart of IEEE site is humanitarian impact. So throughout the year, we remain committed to service-oriented activity. We also proudly celebrated IEEE Site Day 2025. So our IEEE Site Day celebration was divided into two meaningful parts. Day one as the green humanity, so focused on environmental sustainability through tree plantation drive, recycle material activities, and animal welfare support. Next slide, please. And for the day two, we focus on the theme Heal with Humanity. So where our team visit the NGO and conducted interactive sessions with the NGO members and community engagement activities. Coming for the next slide. Yeah. So we also organized exploring AI workshop where artificial intelligence concepts were introduced to NGO members in a more easy and accessible way. Our field visit to RRK provide also valuable real-world exposure to advanced scientific research. So this experience reminds us that technology becomes meaningful only when it touches life. Now, for the grants and recognition we received, so the another milestone in our journey was receiving support through multiple IEEE grants and collaboration. So we successfully secured IEEE Side Group Initiative grant of $200, IEEE Specs grant of $250, and IEEE Try Engineering STEM grant of $1,000, which is the Robolan is a part of that, and IEEE Tech for Good funding for impactful project like Sichai, a solar powered irrigation system of $8,499. And for the entrepreneurship innovation grant supporting initiative like Creata and Ekatra of combining $2,700. So these grants are not only supported our activity financially but also validate the impact and relevance of our work at a global level. So coming for the next slide. Yeah. As we move forward into 2026, our journey continue with even greater energy and momentum this year also. We have already conducted several activities including IEEE podcast series An initiative started in 2026 to share knowledge, ideas, and experience through enhancing discussion. So it focuses on spreading awareness about technology, innovation, and humanitarian impact among students and the wider community. Through this series, we conducted not only at the region 10 level but also on a global scale, featuring distinguished dignitaries and experts as a speaker, like Mr. Aryan, Vice Chair IEEE WI Special Day Subcommittee, Mr. Saurabh Soni, Chair IEEE Biometric Council and Chair IEEE Region 10 HTA 2025, Dr. Takako Hashimoto, IEEE Region 10 Director, Dr. Sameer Nani Wadekar, Chair IEEE Maharashtra Section, and Dr. Chanakya Jha, IEEE IC Vice Chair, Education Society. And most recently, a very memorable highlight of our podcast series is with Amira ma'am, which is the IEEE STB Site Global Chair. So the session was highly inspiring for our member and continue to motivate our future initiative. And the next event we conducted is IDA Strong, an innovation platform for school students focused on creativity, problem solving, and communication. We are proud that IDA Strong received support through EPICS in IEEE and IEEE Tri Engineering. Next was the IEEE in Professional Step 2026, a professional development initiative connecting students with young professionals, helping them understand career pathways, industry expectations, and opportunity for growth within IEEE and beyond that. Also, the IEEE site NGO visit for 2026, where our volunteers interact with visual impaired students and conducted awareness session for them, learning activities and social interaction. These initiative focus on creating real-world humanitarian impact and strengthening community connections also. Now, we also conducted IEEE HRMA 2026, which is an interactive session focused on team building, leadership, and effective communication within the organization. Now, the next event was Code Commit and Collaborate, hand-on technical workshop designed to introduce participate to version control using Git and collaboration through GitHub. It helps students understand project management, code sharing, and real-world development practices. Also, this year we also had Creata 5.0, which is also our uh, legacy of Creata 4.0 and many more. So it was a 36-hour flagship event where students can solve real-world problem in a competitive environment. It encourages creativity, teamwork, and rapid problem solving while focusing on impactful and practical solutions. And in fact, today itself, we had the opportunity to celebrate IEEE Site Day 2026 at our institution. The celebration include escape room challenge promoting teamwork and problem solving. We also had humanitarian ball where students shared ideas for social impact. Or also we have sustainability drive encouraging environmental responsibilities and had an interactive session focused on awareness and collaboration. So this celebration reflects our belief that innovation became meaningful where combined with services and action. Now coming for the next slide. Yeah. So we are equally excited about the future. So our upcoming initiative include is webinar session for IEEE site group drives, Science Vista, which has received supported through the IEEE Tri Engineering grant. Similarly to the support we already received for the Robolan and AR/VR workshops and Innovate X, which is a IEEE Global Speaker Forum, which is conducted online speaker session and Oops to Ops Hack Day on solving existing tech tool challenges, and Humani Quiz, which is a virtual hackathon, which is purely based on humanitarian concept, and also Balls of Idea 2.0, which is and also we have Outreach Day, school visit, and STEM workshop webinar session for IEEE membership drive. And we also carry the our IEEE podcast series 2026 in the future also. So this initiative reflect our commitment to continuous growth, innovation, and expanding our impact. So before I conclude, I would like to say this recognition belongs to many people, to our senior who laid the foundation, to our mentors who guide us, and to our volunteers who work tirelessly, and to every community member who trusts our efforts. So our journey is not just about event; it is about the impact. It is about empowering communities. It is inspiring young minds and using technology for betterment of society. So as we celebrate Side Day today, let us remember that we are not just student or engineer, we are a change maker. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Pranjal. It was definitely inspiring, and yeah, definitely, we need to always remember that beyond being students or graduate students or engineers or technologists, we are change makers. This is what we're doing inside and in IEEE humanitarian technology in general. Thank you so much. Really inspiring, great activities, and we are so proud of all of you, and congratulations again. So before moving forward to a surprise announcement we have for this celebration, which is more or less an initiative that is one of its kind that's gonna happen this year, I would like to share a small video of our committee, site committee, wishing to all of you happy site day. And the video actually was published in our social media, but I don't know, Brittany, if we can share it with the voice or not. Is it possible?
Sure, Amir. You just give me 1 second, and I
Yeah,
will pull that up.
Hello everyone, I'm Layan Delai, an IEEE site global community member and media coordinator. On behalf of the IEEE site, I'm really happy to wish you all a wonderful and impactful Site Day celebration. Today we celebrate not just technology, but the power of using innovation to create real change in our communities. From empowering education to improving healthcare to sustainability, side projects remind us that engineering is really about humanity. Let's continue working together, building solutions and making a difference where it matters the most. Happy Side Day to all of you.
Hello everyone, I'm Simati Nanakarat. I'm a member of the site committee this year. I would like to wish everyone a very happy Global Site Day. Today we proudly celebrate the passion, the dedication, and the service of all those who are working to make a real difference in the communities around the world. So it's a celebration of the efforts made to uplift communities, empower lives, and build a better future for everyone. Wishing you all a very happy Site Day, filled with pride, purpose, and inspiration.
Hello, dear Site-chairs around the world. Happy Site Day 2026! Today is more than just a celebration. It is a moment to truly recognize each one of you and the incredible impact you have been creating across the globe. I want you to know how proud we are, how proud I am, and how all Site Committee is proud of everything you are doing. In our world, where we are facing wars, disasters, and so many ongoing challenges, you choose to stand on the side of humanity. You choose to act, to serve, and to bring hope where it is needed. You choose to use technology for social good. And this is not something small. It is powerful, and we are deeply thankful for everything you're doing. Every project you've been leading, every community you are supporting, every life you are touching, it all counts. Even in the hardest moments, when the impact is not always visible, please remember that what you are doing is making this world a better place for the entire human race. Today, we also take a moment to remember those affected by wars, by crisis around the world, the underserved community and the underprivileged ones. And in their honor, we continue stronger, more committed, and more united. Please keep going. Keep believing in your mission. The world needs you, and we are all incredibly so proud of everything you are doing. Thank you in all the different languages I know. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. شكرا. يعيشكم. Gracias. Dankeschön. Teşekkürler ederim. Dhanyavad. Cheche. Arigato. And with all the languages, I want to say Happy Side Day with much appreciation and pride.
Hello all and greetings everyone. I'm Dr. Sajid from Pakistan, selected as Global Site Committee member working for humanitarian technologies. Wish you all a very best Site Day 2026. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Kalyani. I'm serving on the site committee this year as a social media volunteer, and I want to wish you a very happy Site Day. Our site members globally are working on incredible projects, leveraging sustainable technology towards humanitarian impact. You are an inspiration. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Rakshit Jain, a member of the IEEE Site 2026 committee. Today, we have more than 87,000 members in the IEEE Site family, doing humanitarian activities all across the globe that is making it a better place to live in. Thank you for doing what you are doing. I wish you all a very happy IEEE Site Day 2026. Thank you.
So let's end up by showing our little announcement, which is the Side Day Global Contest that we decided to have it as a surprise to all of you. So this announcement will be coming soon. We will announce
Sorry, I'm
the
trying to
launch
figure
of
it
the
out.
global. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you so much. So, we as the IEEE Site Committee are preparing to launch the global contest to highlight the contribution of site groups across the globe. So stay tuned in the upcoming days for the key dates, the launch announcement, the contest categories, and what are the categories that they will be part of this contest, the submission guidelines, the evaluation criteria, and the awards and recognition. This contest is for you to acknowledge what you're doing all over the world, to acknowledge your activities, your mission-driven projects. So keep working and stay tuned. Follow us on our social media, and happy Side Day. So yeah, without any further ado, I don't know if someone else want to say something, but before moving forward, I would like to thank all my friends in the Committee of Site. I would like to thank the IEEE Humanitarian Technology Board, because what we're doing now as the Site Committee is the mission driven by the previous generations and the upcoming generation. And most of all, I'd like to thank all the IEEE team staff, especially Brittany and Juliana, for all your amazing job. Thank you. Let's keep building things that work, what is matters most. Let's keep innovating and keep making this world a better place. And I know Brittany and Juliana, if you want to add anything, thank you so much, and happy Side Day, everyone.
Happy Site Day, everyone. Thank you for joining, and congratulations to our winners.